Oops. Little glitch there. Dramatic entrance of sorts, I suppose. Dramatic approach, I should say. Back to Citadel Station one last time, then Ravager, then Malachor, then Treyas Academy, then Treyas Core. Well, to be more specific, Treyas Academy, Treyas Proving Grounds, Treyas Crescent, then Treyas Core. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Sure, sure, yeah, sure, yeah. I'm gonna stop doing that now.
Well, what do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you. You look terrible. What happened to you? Some sort of plague growing around?
He can't sense the dark side. It's hysterical. They all have blaster pistols. He has a disruptor rifle.
You were looking for me, Gren?
About time you showed up. The Sith are moving to keep us trapped in here. We need to push them back so we can get reinforcements deployed to the rest of the station.
Sounds like you need someone to punch a hole for you.
That's the idea, yes.
All right then. You'll have one Sith-sized hole coming up. Let's go, boys.
So, how the hell did this happen?
It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere. And the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. Then there's also the fuel situation.
Right.
Because we don't have enough fuel, we won't be able to keep the station in orbit and operational and fight off the Sith at the same time. We'll try to make the best of what we have left, but it's going to be cutting it pretty close. The Sith numbers seem limitless. But we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance.
From whom?
A small detachment of soldiers sent by General Vaklu arrived to take the fight to the Sith.
Does this mean you won't be putting us into force cages again?
If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're gonna have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle. Good luck.
Yes. First of all, Atten, go away. I have no further need of you. I will deal with this myself. Hey, Mandalore, how you doing?
I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Watch your back.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself just fine. Look after your own health.
Alrighty. Oh, that's cool.
Well, boys, the TSF's in over their heads and they need us to rescue their hides. Simple enough. We just need to get out there and face down a squad of Sith soldiers. Time to earn our pay.
Sounds easy enough. Let's get to it. What do I got? Potency? Yeah. Hello. Ooh, you got a lightsaber. You drop all the same. Nice shooting, Tex. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Fortunately, this shouldn't take too long. You alright, Bill? No, she's good. Oh, the thunderstorm's passed. That's good. Really. I didn't notice the thunderstorm was passed. It might have had something to do with the fact that, the thunder stopped. That's generally what happens when a thunderstorm passes. Just for those of you who don't know the process of a thunderstorm.
Thank goodness you're here. We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers. We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back.
Let's go.
All right, we'll be right behind you.
Shut up. Your dialogue is irrelevant, though I shall not acknowledge it. Potency. I see you all burn. Anything worth grabbing? A blue lightsaber crystal. Yes. I'm a Sith Master, so what I really want more than anything is a blue lightsaber crystal. Not even a Guardian, I'm a Consular. Technically Sith Lord, but it was a Consular. What else can I complain about? I'm getting a sore throat. That's something else I can complain about, see? I will always find something else to complain about. You know why? Because complaining is fun. It's worthwhile. You're wounded, I don't care. Module door. Hello, Sith soldier. Oh, that's right. Force crush. Ha ha ha! Oh god, I love that. Alright. Where's the next one? Give me more. Give me more of them. Open the door and go up there and kill him with Force Crush, because Force Crush is fun to use. And I'll be using it quite a bit later on, I guarantee you. Where are you? Oh, animation didn't kick in on that one, oh well. Oh, Vaclu soldiers did a good job. Deflected the shots from the other one, cool. Targeting scope. Hey boys! Finish you off in the traditional manner. She resisted, she made the saving throw and she still dies. That's how powerful I am. Right, let's go to the Ravager.
We will join you in the assault. These rank-and-file soldiers will do you no good aboard the Ravager. Let we Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory.
Let's go.
Kelborn, Zuka, you will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side.
If you insist, I suppose your abilities might be of some use.
So cold at the brink of battle. I envy your detachment.
Are your preparations complete?
Let's go. Comes the Republic fleet. Admiral Seed, I think his name is. He's the generic replacement for Karth.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice, and I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
Mwahaha! Ooh! That was me shifting in my chair, by the way. I feel compelled to tell you about everything I'm doing, even though you can't actually see me because I'm using a capture card. Yeah, Neelis actually pulled the Ravager out of the grip of Malachor 5 and used it to escape the planet. A miracle the ship is still working. His will holds the ship together, so as soon as he dies, the ship should technically fall apart and the proton charges should be completely redundant. But we'll leave that for another time. What? Go to counter. Let's all stand and face the wrong door. Oops. Bring in the heavies. Just screw with the Mandalorians. It never ends well.
Mandalore, we have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo? It's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
Now, before you ask me anything further, I would just like to point one thing out. Because I can do stuff like that, you know. Oh, sorry. I am aware that you can sacrifice Visas to fight Darth Neelis. However, I will not be doing that. Simply put, I don't want to. That's my reasoning. I like having her as a character, and even though she doesn't even come into play after this, I still don't really want to give her up. Plain and simple. I'm not that cruel. One small mercy because she's a good character. You know, at this point, you guys are fine. You have everything I need you to have at this point. Anything good on you? Does not appear to be so. A large locker. It's a locker and it's large. Come, where's my lightsaber? There we go. Thank you. Kill. Die. My god, you people just level up by the boatloads, don't you? I will level you manually for the sake of it. Just for the sake of it. Force point regeneration is always helpful. Ooh, plague. The plague is fun. Who healed? An absorption visor. Man.